What is going on, world? What's up, everyone? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new Starcraft 2 video. This one is between two players on the WCS Pro Circuit. Spawning here in the bottom right hand corner of Parasite LE, playing with the red Zerg pieces. We currently have the youngest player playing in all of professional Starcraft 2, and he wants to show that he's one of the best players in the world. His name is Reynor. And his opponent spawning in the cross position, playing with the blue Zerg pieces. He's the current best player on the planet with Starcraft 2. His name is Serral. So guys, you guys can check out all of these games between these two players on the YouTube channel right now. I gotta say, guys, this has been an intense series, an intense grand finals, because this is the grand finals of the WCS in Montreal, and I'm super excited to see how this game goes between these two players, these two titans of the Zerg pieces. I gotta say, guys, the really impressive thing about this is Reynor, because we all know how good Serral is. Serral has been an absolute force to be reckoned with, but the simple fact that a player of the likes of Reynor has been able to kind of keep up with a guy like Serral is nothing short of spectacular. Absolutely incredible on multiple fronts. Just absolutely incredible. I mean, it has been something to witness, guys, that I don't know if we will we'll see anything like it. You know, I gotta say, Reynor is probably gonna be the next up and coming StarCraft 2 pro gamer. I gotta say that, guys, because he is just that good. And these guys don't just come around, every day. So I feel like Reynor in the next year or two could be one of the best players in the world. He could be up there, of course, with Serral, with Dark, with some of the other best, StarCraft 2 Zerg players out there. And then, of course, Serral, guys, I got to say, Serral, currently is the best player on the planet right now, and he's showing us why he is. This guy is, light years beyond so many players when it comes to StarCraft 2, and I would love to see kind of his future as he moves forward here in StarCraft 2. Both players at this point, guys, are getting their third bases right now. Throughout this series, guys, you'll see that they've given each other so much mutual respect. It's been just so much respect between these two players. They really have given each other so much respect, and it's been pretty neat seeing that, because you're getting some very macro focused games. You're getting not a lot. No cheese games in this entire series, which has been really something to witness. You have really no cheese that's really come out of either player. Lots of timing pushes, though, and it looks like we're about to have one right now from Reynor. It looks like Reynor's going to try to put a little bit of some pressure on this third base location. There are banelings out, though, right now here for Serral, so it looks like he's going to shoo away at some of those Zerglings, at least at this point. There are queens here to kind of hold off against all of these Zerglings, and smartly enough, Serral's trying to get the surround. Reynor's a little bit too good for that, but it does look like that is going to force Reynor to head back home, and looks like Serral's going to start moving a little bit across the map here. But both players, they really just start jawing back and forth. Really start trying to, just see what they can, what kind of advantage they can get between one another, if any. And just try to get an angle. All you need is to get an angle, catch your opponent just a little bit off guard, and take full advantage of any opportunity that presents itself. And that's something that both these players are very, very good at. They're very good at exactly that. And it looks like there is going to be another small push here by Reynor with some of these Zerglings. He's constantly just trying to, you know, maybe get a little bit of some scouting information. Also just trying to figure out maybe what's going on. He's getting a full scout now with a couple of those Zerglings. Lair's going to be coming out. Roachwarn is out already. And once again, Reynor has decided to get the Spire. Very interesting decision making by Reynor. He is absolutely loving using the Spire and the Mutalisk play. I gotta say, the Mutalisk switches have been throwing Serral completely off guard, and really it has been something to watch for Reynor. I mean, it's really worked up to this point. The question will it work again? I gotta say, you know, the Spire, you're taking a big risk because the Mutalisks are very supply heavy, and if you lose those Mutalisks, it could spell disaster for you. Now, it doesn't look like Serral knows about this quite yet. He's getting more and more roaches. The Zerglings trying to get this around on some of those queens. Got to be so careful with those Banelings. Oh my god, the Banelings. The Banelings are trying as hard as they can to get some connections here. Fourth base is coming up here for Reynor at this point. And does look like Serral does know about this. And it does look like, oh, Serral has decided to go ahead. I love this decision making by Serral. Serral is going to go ahead, and he's going to start. He's going to throw a new card into the book here with the Nidus Network. Now this is very interesting. A very interesting placement here for Serral to be at. The question is why is he here? It looks like he's going to start moving in, and there are a lot of spore crawlers. Oh my god. Lots of spore crawlers. Question is Reynor going to be ready for this push? There is going to be a lot of action coming up here because we have another Nidus Network coming, and this is what our Zerd player in blue, the best player on the planet, does so well. He is so good at stuff like this. That being like Nidus Networks, another Nidus Network is coming in. There are so many queens out right now. Oh my god, there are just so many queens. These spore crawlers are continuing to move in here. This could be very bad for Reynor here. This is a massive, massive push that is supposed to do crippling amounts of damage to his opponent. And so many queens are here for the diffuses on these spore crawlers against all of these Mutalisks as well. And the diffuses keep coming in. The queens are giving so much value right now. And oh my god, the roaches are coming into what is the third base location. And I wonder how much longer can our red Zerd player hold on here. He's doing actually a really good job of holding on. But the longer this game goes, can he hold on for much longer? The spine crawlers are giving a lot of value for Reynor, but there are just so many queens here and so many spore crawlers against all of these Mutalisks, and more queens and roaches are coming through that Nidus Network. And the longer this game goes, Reynor's supply is absolutely plummeting right now. And just like that, Reynor is in so much trouble. Serral is showing us why he is the best player currently on the planet. And just like that, GG is called, and Serral wins the grand finals in an incredibly fun-filled and hard-fought match between Reynor, and Serral continues to prove that he is the best player currently on the planet. I hope you guys did enjoy this game between Serral and Reynor. And if you did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.